We want to welcome everyone to this Global Pizza Party Tamale session. So the Global Pizza Party GPP has been powered by the Pizza DAO, and we are privileged to be hosting this year's session in Tamale. It is hosted in over 400 cities across the world, and since morning today, May 22nd, a lot of cities has been holding, even in Africa. Nigeria, Tanzania, in Nigeria, in fact, a lot of cities, Abuja, Lagos, and Tamale, we decided to also do ours in the here today at SWAD restaurant on May 22nd. So if you know the Pizza DAO, it's a global movement, they are a corporation, and they onboard people to the blockchain ecosystem through pizza. So if most of you may be new based, this may be your first time hearing cryptocurrency or blockchain. And this is the essence why Pizza DAO is doing this. They want people to first learn about cryptocurrency or blockchain through Pizza. And that's why they are sponsoring every event with Pizza. They sponsor all the pizzas that will be eating here are being sponsored by the Pizza DAO. So that's the idea. And this stems from the story behind it. On May 18th, 2010, right? 2010. So there was this programmer called Lazio Hayek, based in Florida. So he had made an offer online for anyone to supply him with two slices of pizza, as he was ready to pay with 10,000 bitcoins for these two slices of pizza. So he placed this order on one platform called Bitcoin Talk. It still exists. And in 4 days' time, that's from May 18th to May 22nd, a young boy reached out and said he's willing to supply him with the two slices of pizza at 10,000 bitcoins. In fact, as at then, Bitcoin was in cents. It was just even less than even 0.01 US dollars. Today, one BTC, who has checked the price today, is over 70,000 US dollars, one Bitcoin. So you can imagine the worth of 10 Bitcoins today, from May 22nd, 2010 to today, May 22nd, 2026. You can imagine. I mean, last year it was worth over $1 billion. Today it's around $77 million, equivalent of these 10 Bitcoins. And that is the first use case of Bitcoin. The two slices of pizza that Laszlo bought. This is the first transaction or physical use case, commodity that he purchased this pizza with. And that is why, and that has really brought about a lot of revolution, a lot of milestone in the blockchain space. Because since 2009, when the Bitcoin founder Satoshi Nakamoto, as we all know, brought about Bitcoin and launched it onto the blockchain network, it's been running since. And today there are over 20,000 cryptocurrencies in the world now, with Bitcoin as the mother cryptocurrency. So we are glad to have you here. This is a party event. We are not going to do like we do as at most of our seminars and meetups. This is just an opportunity for us to network, make friends, and also try to learn a little around cryptocurrency and blockchain, because it's very, very important. We are here to onboard you into the cryptocurrency space. So before you leave here, if you are sitting by someone who knows anything crypto, or even any of us, you can just approach us. We'll walk you through how to set up your wallet. Don't leave here without a cryptocurrency wallet. Try as much as possible to set up your cryptocurrency wallet. Either you have money to buy coins or not, but at least you can set up. There are several cryptocurrency wallets. Especially the multi-crypto wallets. We have the MetaMask, we have the blockchain wallet, we have the Bitcoin wallet, and several other native cryptocurrencies. So we have even the Cardano native cryptocurrency wallet, which can be downloaded on the Ethernet wallet or UL wallet. So guys, feel free. We invite people to just share a little, either one or two words, or maybe just as we are seated, we will just be networking and having some conversation around Web3 technology. So if you know Web3, internet has been very evolving from the Web 1 era to Web 2, and now to build their own Web 3 era. And so we are glad to host you this year. In fact, we wanted to do this last year, but we were late to express interest, and that's why we couldn't hold it. But today we are fortunate to be doing this for the first time in Tamale. We hope that next year, May 22nd, 2027, we'll meet again, and it's going to be more massive. And we just want to thank you. I am speaking on behalf of the entire chosen fintech team, and most of you know me. I'm called Mustafa, but I'm not working alone. I have my brother behind me, Selu Zulem, who is also doing very well with Cardano and Midnight ecosystems. And so he also come around and share one or two things around what we do at Cardano Ghana community, and of course maybe at the Midnight community. Most of you here are developers, or some of you are airdrop CEOs. Some of you, when it comes to tap and end, we are very good at it. The likes of, and some of you have made histories around hamster and and a whole lot. Yeah, that's how it is. I mean, wherever we find ourselves, when you mention crypto, blockchain, they say, "Oh, okay, you have the money, you are rich people." But in fact, everybody knows what we are going through now. We are in a very red zone, very bearish market. The coins, and guys have sold out their coins. The holding is not holding, and then they want to hold, but they want money to spend. So they end up, pushing them to exchanges, selling out and all that. But that's how the industry is. Ups and downs, up and downs. Every market is characterized by ups and downs. And of course, Bitcoin didn't start this way. It started as $100, 350, 750,000, $3,000. Today 80,000. So there's still hope. Who knows? By the time this year we end, we may hit 100,000 US dollars for one BTC. And so let's keep the hopes alive, but be very careful to have what we call do your own research. In this ecosystem, you have to always be learning. I mean, take advantage of crypto platforms like X and Discord, as well as Telegram. But Telegram, be very mindful of private chats. Otherwise, they will just rip you off your $100 or $200 and remove you from their pages and delete your chats. So be very, very, very in this ecosystem. It's characterized by a lot of risk, and the higher the risk, the higher the return. But you need to be very calculative in taking your risks. So have fun. Go online and follow Pizza DAO. Just you can even tweet. Hashtag Pizza DAO, hashtag Tamale Pizza DAO, hashtag Global Pizza Party, and you can tag the at Pizza DAO. You can tag us to Chosen Fintech. You can tag Cardano Ghana and all other relevant blockchain communities. You can take selfies, take some short videos, post online, and just make noise. We've also shared around some QR codes, which are being crafted in the form of pizza image. You can just scan it and join the global movement. As we speak, since morning they've been live, just to hear from cities across the world that are hosting this year's global pizza party. So we want to thank the Pizza DAO for sponsoring this. We want to thank SWAD restaurant too for giving us the space as we have ordered the pizza from them. Very soon we'll have our pizzas around, and then we will look at that. So basically, this is one of this is what we're able to do, just for them to put the BTC ticker symbol, because today is the Bitcoin Pizza Day, right? And so we just designed this in order to show to everyone. And those of us who are newbies here, try as much as possible to have your wallet set up. At least, even though we are in the bearish market, but newbies that are able to at least set up their wallets, we may see maybe there could be some, we have traders here who have a lot of monies. I can connect to some of them so that they can tip you some $1, $2, and then you have a feel of the cryptocurrency. So maybe in due time, if there's anything for us to share again, I'll come up. Thank you very much, and have fun and enjoy your stay.